Hey guys, welcome to the Adonis Studio, and my name is Emma Adonis. Today, I'm going to be reacting to a certain video that I see on YouTube. This video was compared by 50 million channel about things that happen in the Amazon jungle and the things that we have not seen with our naked eyes before, captured on camera on the Amazon forest. Let's see what actually happened in the Amazon forest.
Exploding on social media has a lot of you talking and asking, is this for real? Check this out. People that
because if this is for real, I don't know what it actually means, because some of the things that we are going to see in this video is very scary, and I think viewers description is advised because it will scare your ass off.
Told me that they found a 60-foot anaconda.
This is 18 feet, and look at the size of it and how scary this snake.
Nigga, it's like these people are not afraid of anaconda. Look at the anaconda, like 20 feet anaconda, and they are still holding it. Hey, these niggas are very fucked.
And this morning, in that exact spot, there was a new sighting that nobody can explain.
Really? What the hell is that? Because just a rock closing and opening is like... Guys, I never seen this before. This is really scary. Let's rewind this thing. Let's rewind this thing.
60-foot anaconda.
This is 18 feet, and look at the size of it.
Amazon is filled with suspicion.
That told me that they found a 60.
dead humpback whale, except when it's mysteriously found in the Amazon jungle, 50 feet from the ocean shore. How did it get inland? Nobody really knows.
It's a river in the Amazon jungle, that is...
What a shit, nigga. This is actually boiling. This is a water located in the Amazon jungle, and this water is boiling beyond the surface. I don't think somebody will survive in this water, because it will boil out. It's like hot water, the way hot water will pour on you, and it's like, this is really serious. How did God create these things? And let's watch.
Discovered or yet to be discovered, Amazon is filled with suspicious things. From gigantic eels to swimming serpents, some captured on camera, while others still concealed in the shadows. Hold on to explore the countless facts, proving why you should never
Looking
be
at all
alone
those
in
things
the
that is
Amazon.
happening in Amazon jungle, and people feel like they go there again.
Abaya.
I can't, nigga. I can't go there.
A snake or python? No, it's a giant eel for real.
This actually is a giant eel, and I've never seen anything like this in my life before. If not for this 50 million channel, I haven't said my. This actually is way more than even a whale, because looking at this is looking like anaconda, but this is a eel, and it's still there. Looking at it is like it's life or dead, because eel cannot be there and it will still be in the water. Looking at the kiss over there, you will be shocked.
Spotting a gigantic creature like this for the first time, nobody could believe that it was actually an eel. Another intriguing mystery was how they managed to capture the massive creature. It probably was caught in the fishing net because you...
Don't you think this is really scary? Because looking at this eel, I was thinking about my second life, not the first one. Because the first one, you lose it and you don't have the second one to talk about again.
You don't normally stumble upon something like this. It surely gives the feeling of fear from its first look. For 250 years, scientists have known that electric eels live in the Amazon basin. They just didn't know how many species were lurking there. Electric eels, as clear from their names, are known for their ability to stun their prey by generating electricity, delivering shocks at up to 860 volts.
Guys, this is really scary. Even if scientists could do research over 250 years and they could not get any concrete evidence about this type of eels living in the Amazon basin, how come this was captured on camera? How did it happen? I don't know, because the Amazon forest is known of some of the living creatures that exist beyond the human imaginations, and this is what happened in the Amazon forest. And I cannot go there. Maybe somebody like Smoke can go there, but me, I can't go there. Or maybe Herbalist, I don't think so. But niggas, this is really scary.
For these fishermen, it didn't come alive. Mysterious creature. We have heard about many mysterious creatures in the river, but this one here surprised everyone.
Niggas, what is that? something swimming under the sea, and people are thinking it was just like some dinosaur in the river. But looking at this, actually, I don't know what type of creature is that. Is really scary, and people are still on the top of the river, still looking at these creatures. Hey, somebody like Smoke, I know, ran away. Seriously.
Eu tô ficando. Vai mais pra frente, devagarzinho, seu.
This might be a big anaconda floating in the river, but the way this thing was coming towards the boat forced the people to believe that the Loch Ness Monster does exist in this river. Reports of a monster inhabiting Loch Ness.
You can see it. So somebody are saying that this look like a giant dinosaur that is swimming under the ocean. And do you think so? I don't think so, because looking at this picture, it's like sometimes I feel like cameras lie, but it's not so. They are capturing what actually is happening under the sea.
Date back to ancient times. The Loch Ness area attracted numerous monster hunters. Over the years, several sonar explorations, notably in 1987 and 2003, were undertaken to locate the creature, but none were successful. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments section.
Tá com medo não? Eu tô ficando. Vai mais pra frente, devagarzinho, sem eu cair.
Salmon carcass. Alphabets written on this fish are strange.
This fish was having an alphabet, like a signal or something, and the person that was involved was said to lost his life or something like that. But how? Because looking at the fish, it's not something that is very huge, but I think it poses danger. Having a later W and R is serving as some signals, which I don't know.
I'm assuming someone found it when he already lost his life when they did this. No moral issue to it in that case, but still just weird.
Someone carved a W and an R in the side.
They're found in tributaries of the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans, and most species are anadromous. They are born in streams and rivers, migrate out to the open sea, and then return to fresh water again. Hopefully whoever did it didn't do it while he was still alive.
How did someone do this?
You know, in the Amazon jungle, things are very scary over there. So if you want to go, please don't go alone, because I can't do that. Maybe something will just catch me and I'm gone. Nobody will hear of me, because this is really scary. If this fish could have W and R, what signature is that? Because this was not created in that form. I think something happens to it.
Floridian Colossus. Imagine hearing these extremely threatening voices near a river in the middle of the night. What a fear and trembling grunts. So these local boys were going somewhere on the boat, and they saw a big giant gator trying to come up on the ground. He has a massive body size and can destroy anything easily.
What's that? Is it a dinosaur in the river or what? Because looking at the head of this creature and the tail of this creature is saying two different things, because the head look like a crocodile and the back is looking like the back of a dinosaur, but I don't know what it is. And the people doing this investigation also did not know what type of creature is it. So the boys on the water actually divest their way, because they are afraid that they will be consumed by this creature.
They decided to change their way, which was absolutely the right thing to do at that moment, because who might know he grabbed them for help. A sober trial. Surprisingly, a crashed plane was found in the forest of Amazon, which departed in 1954.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
What is this? In 1954, this plane crashed in the Amazon forest. But yesterday, things were intact, like the way the wreckage of the plane were there, though the seat and everything was displaced, like maybe somebody has picked it, but the wreckage of the actual plane still exists in the Amazon forest. This is strange, because Amazon exactly is known for some dubious creatures, because I don't know, this is really scary. I can't be there, I cannot go there, because I'll be scared out of my life, nigga.
Inside.
The small propeller plane was near between Manaus, the capital of Amazonas state, and the remote jungle town of Barcelos when it went down.
Here's the wing right there.
Some hikers found these parts of the
You
plane
can see,
while hiking there.
like
It
these
is
people
very
are
rare
actually
that
not
after almost
afraid
half
of
a
these
decade,
things and
these
how
parts look
these
fine.
things came
They looked
to
at the plane
existence.
from outside and inside and were quite surprised. They left the site after checking everything around it.
Wow, a lot of people. A lot of people have made their way here.
Crocodilian River. Is there any living thing that can...
This is a river full of crocodile called Crocodilian River. Actually, this is my first time hearing this kind of news, and I feel like this is strange because if you fall in there, my brother, you are not going to survive this because this river is full of crocodiles. It's not like the river is actually made up of thousands of crocodiles, but looking at the few is really dangerous. And it was said, it was rumors that a lot of people encounter this thing in their locality and they have been faced with this crocodile. So I was thinking, if this actually poses a danger to
come back
humanity,
alive?
why was it
Absolutely
not
no.
removed?
This river is in India, and at first, it looks like just a regular one. But it's not because there are hundreds of crocodiles in the entire river.
Even looking at the hazy sound, you will be scared out of your life because you don't know what these creatures are actually made of.
History says that the crocs have been living here for thousands of years. The residents near this have faced many attacks, just assuming why no one has ever tried to clear this water. Goliath snake. How big can a...
This is called a Goliath snake, and these are really scary on this planet because looking at this giant snake, almost about 20 feet, it's really scary. And looking at the movement of this snake, though yeah, I think it cannot run and chase us because looking at the movement, does not have that strength. But when this thing swallow you, that's your end.
A snake or an anaconda be? 10 feet or maximum 15 feet? But here a Brazilian camera captured a 20 feet long anaconda. The giant serpent emerged from a local lake, and people still find it hard to believe that a massive snake...
So this emerged from a local lake, and it's all like, because I can say that local lake was there like 20 years, 200 and something years, but how possible? Because this could not do any harm to the locality or whatever. This is the time it's coming out. These are really scary.
Could be living in a small lake. Some say this kind of creature only lives in water, but he was hungry, that's why he came on the land. I hope the residents near this lake are safe and required safety precautions were taken so no one can be the lunch of this anaconda. Shocking encounter. 500 pounds versus 500 volts.
This is a joke, nigga, because looking at this crocodile and this ear, who do you think will survive this attack, or who do you think will win this battle? A crocodile with 500 pounds and a eel with 500 volts. We all know how electricity works, and electricity plus water, you all know how it can operate. But nonetheless, let's watch the end of this battle. Who is going to win?
Who do you think would win this fight? Yes, it's a crocodile versus an eel I am talking about. One of the rarest encounters to witness. Here we can see that this croc was waiting for the eel to come near, so he could eat him. But the moment he caught him in his mouth, he realized he messed with the wrong opponent. The croc can be seen suffering from the sudden charge of current through his body, and we all know who won the fight, because no one has ever been able to survive 860 volts.
You all have seen what happened to the crocodile, because you facing an opponent with electricity powered through the body, you can guess what is going to happen to you. Even if you have an iron sheet all over your body, you are going to receive the touch. That's what happened to this crocodile. Feeling he has the power, or she has the power to overpower this eel, but at the end, the crocodile make it to her doom.
Volts before.
Corre aqui, moço! Vem ver! Corre aqui!
Mysterious creature. While it's usually the oceans we believe remain undiscovered, we often forget rivers, and this is surely something extraordinary. Just look at the face or nose of this.
What the hell is this? This creature actually was walking on the surface of the water, and looking at this creature, you can see that it's looking like a crocodile, and in other way like a hippopotamus on the water. But the top of this creature, the mouth, how it opened the mouth, is something else. I've never seen this creature before, but it's really scary. Let's watch to the end.
Is it a crocodile with a fish on the top, or a big weird fish? Again, I'm not sure what it is, but the man who witnessed this live would be afraid of this thing at that moment. We don't have any idea how many different creatures live in different rivers of this world. Underwater nightmare.
This is really scary.
Some diver discovered a
Things
big,
live in
huge,
the Amazon
giant
forest,
anaconda
and I think
in a Brazilian river.
this is actually one of the things that are
Full
scary
marks
to
for
my
these brave
life, you know.
divers who
And
weren't afraid
even
of this giant. Just
the
have a look
divers
at how
that
they are
you
going
can
near
see in
him.
this
People
actual
can't really
video
go near any
have
anaconda on the Earth's
the guts
surface.
to go
They are going
under
near
sea
a
and
big
capture
20 feet
this
long snake in
monster
the
way
water.
over 20 feet. It's really scary.
Maybe he
If
wasn't
it
in
is
the
me,
mood
I
to
can't
eat
go down there.
something. Otherwise, who knows, we could never witness something like this, because they would have been swallowed alive by him. Leviathan.
This is really serious. By the way, things do happen in the Amazon jungle. If you want to see the full video, I would like you to visit the 50 million channel to see the whole story about these creatures that live in the Amazon forest. Thank you. And what do you think about this whole story?